Hey, what is up guys, MurderMan4 here, now with part 3, after a little over a month since the last part, and I apologize for that, of my Fossils Archeology Mod showcase. Now this showcase section will focus on enchantments, structures, and achievements, which are the main things that I did not cover in the previous two videos. Now, in the time that I have been away, I've been extremely busy, which is why I haven't been able to get this video out. A new update for the mod has come out, and it has added in a couple new structures, a couple new plants and items and stuff. Nothing too major. I'd say probably the most major thing or change that was in the update was the new structures that are added into it, and the fact that the boss known as Anu can now spawn naturally. When I made the first two parts of the video, the only way he could spawn is if you spawned him in manually, but now he can spawn naturally, and I will showcase that in this video. So, we are going to start off right here. Behind me we have an academy. So these things are actually quite rare. You can only find them in desert, jungles, plains, and taigas, and they have three different types that they can spawn as: wood, stone, which is this one, and sandstone. And so they'll spawn in a whole bunch of different blocks and items, some of them rare, some of them not. And so they will always spawn in this dilapidated, run-down look. They will never spawn new, so if you're looking for a new one, you're going to have to build your own. Yes, you'll see already there's some gold blocks and stuff. You have drums, which are part of the mod. You got some javelins, which cannot be crafted, only found in chests, so that's nice. I haven't actually looked in these chests yet. Ooh, some DNA. So I don't know all the types of loot you can find, but I'll look in some of these to give you guys a little glimpse. And then there's also an upstairs, which you can access via the stairs, I should think. There we go. So you'll see all the stuff. It looks quite cool. Yeah, so as you can see, it spawns in both mod and vanilla items, so that can be useful. What is this? Ah, there's an upper section. If I'm honest, I haven't actually explored this place yet. I wanted to save that for the video. That just is empty. I think this must go down as well. Yeah, so that is basically the academy. So let's move on. Alright, here we have a shipwreck. It's underwater right now, and it'll remain underwater. Some shipwrecks will poke out from the water, but those are the ones closer to shore. And they're not too rare, but they're difficult to find because they are underwater, so you can't really see them that well, which is why you might need a potion of night vision. But ooh, I'm lagging for whatever reason. But this is a glimpse at what one of these sunken ships will look like. And so yeah, they're pretty much like this. They're always run down like the academies, and one thing I should note, they are never run down in the same way. Each time they spawn with different blocks missing and such to make it unique. And I don't know what type of loot is in here. So javelins, nothing too spectacular, it would seem. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend spending your time searching for this place. If you come across one, great, but they don't seem to have fantastic loot, so, you know, they're kind of cool, but not super duper useful. Next we have the temple. Now these things are also extremely rare, like the academy, and I couldn't actually find one. So I'll just show a couple of stock pictures of one, I guess. And so these can spawn in mountains, extreme hills, deserts, and savannas, and like the academy, they can contain many blocks and items from both the mod and from vanilla Minecraft, so it's also a useful place to stop off like the academy to grab some stuff that you might not be able to get elsewhere. Alright, so the Nether, we have 3 structures actually, and they each are interconnected with each other. You cannot access certain ones without the other. So the first one, as you can probably see by the little name tag there, is a hellboat, and I'm lagging as it generates. But these things are really quite common. They'll spawn all over the Nether in these lava lakes, and so as you can see, they've got a whole bunch of obsidian, so if you want that, you're in luck. Got skulls and stuff. This is the only place, I believe, that you can find ancient glass in. At least it's possible you can also find it in the other Nether structures, but I don't know for sure. And so this is the type of stuff that it will contain. So once again, nothing too fabulous. I'd say better than the Shipwreck, but not great. And from here, the main use of the hellboat is to access Anu's castle, which is where the boss Anu will spawn. So as you can see, there's an Anu statue, which I believe is new to this new update. And so if you surround this statue with redstone and mysterious figurine, I believe, if you put redstone here, here, and mysterious figurines, not there, but there, and here? Yeah, there we go. So once you do that, it'll do this. And, oh dear. A portal appears, but you're going to want to watch out for that explosion, because that could cause some serious damage if you're in survival. And so you enter the portal and you get taken to Anu's castle. Okay, so here we go. This is Anu's castle from the outside. And okay, so this also has some ancient glass. Just let it load up a bit. So it's kind of on this nethery island. You can only access it from that method that I just showed you, and the only ways to escape are either to die and lose all your stuff, or to kill Anu. So this is actually quite large, and I'm pretty sure it has a lot of different types of rooms and stuff, and as you can see, just from that one chest, it's got a lot of loot. So this place, if you're looking for loot, this is the place to go. I mean, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. If you can get here fairly early on, and you're able to defeat Anu, that's pretty good. And so, just show you the basic interior design. It's really quite cool, actually. I quite like it. It's emeralds. Huh. As you can see, there are those statues everywhere. Oh, lots of cake. And so there's all this all over. So you can go around looting the place, and so here we are. This is, I'm assuming, some sort of arena to fight Anu. And this is a mysterious sarcophagus, so I'm assuming you do something to open it up. Scarab gem. Another use for this scarab gem. This is one of the new things that was added in the update. Hello? Oh, okay. Now what happens? There we go! And there's the boss, Anu. Wait, whoa, why are you closing? Oh, okay. Nice laugh. I like the music, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna skip until I defeat him so we can see the next structure, because you need to defeat him to get there. Okay, so, dead body. Click. There we go, being taken to the room. Alright. So you can open up the chest with the ancient key. And you get the ancient clock, which is the new item used for the time machine, which is yet to be finished being implemented. And there is one other structure that I didn't mention, and that's because it is currently not in the game. It's the small weapon shop. It is planned to be re-implemented. Why is it always raining? However, it is currently not in the game, and so they will spawn underground. They'll apparently have traps, and they'll contain, well, weapons. Next on the list is achievements. There are 2 added into the game with this mod, and they're both for pickaxes. They are paleontology, goes up to level 3, and archaeology, also goes up to level 3. And both of these are pretty much the same as looting, except for specific mod items. So paleontology increases the chance of getting relic scraps and scarab gems from fossil blocks, and archaeology, no, that was archaeology. Paleontology, which is this one here, is used to increase the chance of getting biofossils or frozen meat. And that's it for the achievements. Pretty quick. And finally, there are a whole bunch of different achievements that you can get with this mod. I'm not going to go through them all. I'm going to let you guys discover them for yourselves, because it's not like it's a whole bunch of information scattered about that's more difficult to find, like stuff about what blocks do or what items can craft and such. The achievements are all there in the achievements tab, and they explain what you have to do to get the achievements, so you can just go ahead and discover them for yourself. There are some pretty cool achievements in there, and I think it will just add to the experience for you to discover them yourself, because there's not really anything I can explain that you can't just discover by playing the game. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this 3rd and final installment to the Fossil and Archaeology mod. If you did, like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. I would highly recommend you download this mod. It is really, really well done, and it's just a great mod to have. So once again, thank you all for watching, and Murgaman for over and out. I'll see you guys later.